know that a lot of the focus is around women and the obstacles that hold them back from succeeding at work. Now, in your opinion, Annalie, what is the biggest challenge facing women in the workplace today?
Well, we can roll up all the micro challenges into one big issue. And that's really around the distinction between being leader-like and ladylike. And what I mean by that is women face this double bind of society has conditioned women to act, communicate, think, and behave in a certain way that fits the gendered female stereotype, right? So typically that's to be warm, helpful, humble, nurturing, supportive, empathetic, all those good things. We've also been conditioned to expect leaders to operate in a certain way, and they are usually to be authoritative, to be direct, to be bold, to be decisive. Now, we usually associate those characteristics with men. And so what happens is women face this double bind because in the workforce, they're either seen as ladylike, or which means they are thereby not seen to be leader-like. So when they try and take up all those good pieces of advice around how to be seen as a leader, all of a sudden they're violating the gender stereotype of being ladylike. So they're damned if they do and damned if they don't.
Do you see this playing out with your clients?
Certainly I see this all the time with my clients. So for example, a lot of my female clients, I coach both men and women around communication, influence, presence. And what I notice is men are often coached to display more EQ, more empathy, more transformational leadership skills, and women are coached to show more authority, more gravitas, have more executive presence. And so what I notice is that women will often get confusing or conflicting feedback. So you're really good at your job. We know you can get stuff done, but we're really not seeing that, leadership quality. We need you to be more authoritative. So women, they're more decisive, they're more bold, they stand firm or they push back or hold to their ideas to be more authoritative. And then they get fit. So now they're violating the ladylike norm. So now they get feedback that says, you need to tone it down a little. You're putting people off, back in your box, lady. You need to be a little nicer. Can you be a bit more friendly, a bit more warm? And that's where it becomes really confusing for people.